It was a window of opportunity that presented itself during practically every weekly family visit. And on the day Ma Selamat Kastari fled, the sound of running water was probably the last thing detention centre guards heard before realising something was amiss. Revealing the executive summary of the findings of the Committee of Inquiry, Deputy Prime Minister Mr. Wong Kan Seng gave a breakdown timeline of what exactly happened that fateful day of February 27th. At 3:30 p.m, arrangements were made to take Ma Selamat to the visitors' block for his weekly visit from his family. Under escort, Ma Selamat changed into his baju kurung in a locker room and was subsequently brought to the visitors' block by 2 Gurkha guards and an ISD junior officer. At about 3:54 p.m, Ma Selamat entered this toilet as part of the weekly routine to shave and comb his hair. A guard and the ISD officer waited outside the main door while another guard waited outside the urinal cubicle. Ma Selamat closed the door, draped a pair of pants over a concrete ledge above the cubicle door and turned on a tap by a urinal. Minutes ticked by. At 4:05 p.m, after consulting a couple of ISD officers, guards broke down the door only to find the toilet window open and Ma Selamat gone. Investigations found that Ma Selamat had escaped through the toilet window and may have used a pipe beyond the window to help himself down, as fingerprint smudges were found on pipes outside the wall. A pack of 7 toilet rolls was also discovered near the window, which could have been used to cushion Ma Selamat's fall. About 20 meters away was this part of the barbed wire perimeter fence which joins an enclosed staircase and walkway. It's believed that Ma Selamat may have scaled the fence and then climbed over the walkway to get out of the compound. While there's no conclusive evidence to confirm this escape route, a light yellow baju kurung, which Ma Selamat was wearing, was found in the forested area near this spot.
The COI believes that Ma Selamat had planned his escape over time. Prior to his escape, during previous family visits, Ma Selamat had partially closed the urinal cubicle door on some occasions and then completely closed the urinal cubicle door on subsequent occasions. On 5th of February 2008, he had closed the urinal cubicle door completely and turned on the water tap. The COI believes that these actions by Ma Selamat could have been done to test how the guards would react. This could also have helped him to prepare for his actual escape attempt. This planning had not been noticed by the guards, possibly because the guards are frequently rotated to avoid over-familiarization or fraternization with the detainees.
The detention centre was locked down immediately after the discovery of the escape and guards combed the compound. Within 5 minutes, a cordon went up along Onrit Road. By 4:30 p.m, checkpoints were alerted and counter-terrorism units deployed to prevent the fugitive from leaving the country. While Mr. Wong says he's provided a lot of information from the inquiry, he emphasized why the full details of the investigation cannot be made public.
Because many sensitive details cannot be disclosed for obvious reasons, including the identity of the ISD and other security personnel, as well as the precise work they do. The Cabinet agreed that it is not possible to release the entire report without harming national interest and endangering the men and women who serve the nation. We had also considered releasing the COI report with the sensitive parts blacked out, but that was not feasible as the details are extensive. It would not only make understanding the report difficult, but also fuel distractions of baseless speculation. However, we are very conscious that members of this House and the public have a keen and valid interest in the findings of the COI. Hence, the government has decided to release the executive summary of the COI report to show that the COI had considered all these issues.
Since April 1st, security agencies have moved on to more targeted searches based on specific intelligence and information learned from earlier searches. Land, air and sea border controls will continue to remain tight. Prime Minister Lee Hsien Loong is expected to make his comments in Parliament tomorrow. Tracy Swa, The Straits Times.